So in the previous video, I showed you how to extract mocap data from a video into Unreal Engine. Today, I will show you how to define it. For this, I will pick a shot from the other day. Since I already showed how to export this shot previously, I'm not showing it again now. Just double click our exported skeleton. As you can see here in the viewport, the skeleton is fully animated. To apply this skeleton animation to my actual 3D character, I will right click on the animation file and select retarget animation. In the window that's pop up, I will go to the target skeleton mesh drop down menu and select the specific character model I want to use for this scene. Down below you will notice a few green files. These are your animation sequences. I'll simply double click the one we need, and just like that, the animation from our mocap skeleton is transferred perfectly onto our main character's body. Once we are happy with it, I will click on export animation, select my destination folder and hit export. The new animation is now saved and ready for cinematic use. Now let's bring the all together. I will open up the sequencer. Next, I will take the blueprint of the character we just retargeted. Then I will grab the same character from the outliner and drag and drop it right into the sequencer timeline. When you drop it in, Unreal automatically brings in the character's control rig. We don't actually need the controllers for this specific step, so I'm just going to select it and delete them. Finally, next to the body skeleton mesh track, click this small plus icon button, go to animation and choose the animation sequence we just exported, and there you have it. The motion capture animation is now playing perfectly on our character inside the sequence. Next, click on the plus icon next to the body track and go to control rig. Make sure you enable the layer option from the drop down menu below. Now you need to select MetaHuman Control Rig. By doing this, you will see that the rig controllers have perfectly snapped and overlapped right on top of our existing animation pose. The reason I am setting this up is that we need to manually modify and clean up this mocap data, and we need these controllers to do that. Now I'll select the global controller and rotate the character forward so it's facing the right direction. I'm also going to position the railing right next to the hand that is supposed to be grabbing it. After setting up a rough camera angle, let's take a closer look at the interaction. As you can see clearly, the hand is clipping the right through the railing. This is very common issue with raw mocap data, and we definitely need to fix it. However, trying to fix this kind of exact placement while the arm is in FK or forward kinematics mode is extremely difficult. That's because FK controllers never stay planned in one spot in world space. They are constantly moving along with the rest of the body. Because we need the hand to stay planted perfectly on the railing, we absolutely need to use IK or inverse kinematic for this arm. To set this up, select the global controller and head over to the anim details panel. Switching from inside anim details, look for the arm left IK parameter and switch it on. Now look closely at the arm. You will notice that the three separated FK controllers we had before have disappeared, and they are replaced by this single master controller at the wrist. This right here is our IK controller, which will allow us to lock the hand in place while the rest of the body moves naturally. We need to bake our mocap data onto the control rig so we can actually edit the individual movements. To do this, right click on the body component track in the sequencer, find the bake to control rig option, select MetaHuman Control Rig and hit create. give it a moment to process, and once it's done, you will see that our entire animation has been perfectly converted into editable keyframes across the timeline. This is what allows us to easily modify any specific pose or movements. We don't need the original animation sequence track anymore, so simply select the animation component and hit delete to keep our workspace nice and clean. Now notice this, as soon as I baked the animation to the MetaHuman Control Rig, the arms switch back to FK. So first I need to delete the global keyframes and then turn on the left arm IK switch from the anim details again. Now to fix the hand in one place, I selected the IK controller. Next, I will delete the remaining keyframes right after the point. Here the hand rests on the railing because the hand keeps moving continuously. Now look, as soon as the hand lands on the railing, it stays fixed in one position. Now another problem appears. The fingers are clipping inside the railing, so I will select 3 controllers and delete the keyframes. But before that, I noticed that my keyframes are not on the correct frames. To fix this, I will select all keyframes and click on the snap to frame option so that all keyframes snapped to the frames. Now I will keep the frames right before holding the railing and delete the rest. And I will do the same process for every finger. Next, I will work on the head. I feel the head is bit too low, so I want to lift it up a little. For this, I will select all the keyframes and I will apply snap to frame first. Then I will play it a bit to see exactly where the head needs to be lifted. After figuring that out, I will click on the curve editor. Here I need to check which axis it is. Since it's red, it's mean it is on the x-axis, so I will select rotate x. Next I will select all the keyframes from the point where I want to lift the head. Holding shift and the middle mouse button, I'm dragging the downwards. Now look at the viewport, the head is moving up. This way you have to adjust things, sometimes by grabbing the overall keyframes and sometimes single keyframes, just the way you want it. Look how easily my work is done here. Then I will do the same for the spine. I want to rotate the spine slightly upwards, so I will select the x-axis again and select the keyframes. Then holding shift and the middle mouse button, I will move the overall selection up. After that, if needed, I can adjust them individually too. This is also done. Now I need to fix the foot animation, so I will select the foot IK controller and drag select all the keyframes. Then I will right click and do snap to frame first. Now I will select each foot one by one and check on which frame the foot becomes completely stable. After that, I will select and delete all the subsequent keyframes so the foot will be fixed there. I will do the exact same thing for the second foot's controller. That's it. Your feet will be fixed. And look at this is the output after refining the keyframes at a basic level. This is how you need to refine the mocap. If you want to an even smoother result, you will need to tweak the graphs and keyframes a bit. You will get a really nice result out of this.